guys, welcome back to the channel. I bought myself a ATV. And today my sister and I are going to an off-road park in France. Say hello.
Hello.
We have a little bit of luggage with us. Camp in the woods later.
New construction.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go! Woo!
Alles klar. Okay, weißt du wo lang?
Erstmal nach Frankreich rüber. Hey, was ist das jetzt? And now we're driving over the Rhine River and then we're in France.
Ja.
Right now we are driving through this off-road park I found on Google Maps in France. Our plan is to spend the night in the woods somewhere and continue on the next day to the off-road park. And this is what we are doing right now.
We are looking for a camp spot.
That's the plan. I think this looks like a spot. Vielleicht da hinten in der Ecke.
Ja.
Hier ist the bridge. Alter.
Wo soll da eine Brücke sein? Nice.
Komm, wir gehen gerade da vorne hin. Somewhere in France on this really nice field. Alina, what's your plan? Yeah, you set up your hammock between these trees, right?
Ja.
We set up the camp. I just put a little soft cover down here on the floor.
Ich scheiß mir jetzt schon ein. Hör dir das an, Alter. Wenn du nachts in der Hängematte liegst und es ist einfach scheiße dunkel und da sind noch andere Geräusche. Da kackst du dir ein. Ich hoffe echt, dass ich schlafen kann. It looks cute.
Yes.
You can sleep easy without anything, like Marvin.
It's really hot. Es hat schon mal jemand weggeworfen auf dem Campingplatz, weil sie dachten, es wäre Müll.
Kann ich reinfilmen?
Kannst du reinkommen? Klar, komm rein.
Reinfilmen.
Achso, ja. Hier ist a blanket. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Alina, how did you sleep?
Not so much.
I slept pretty good. Oh, you sleep like a banana, right? Pack the bikes, then we will be on the road again.
Yeah.
The night before we have randomly chosen this field to spend the night there, and luckily no one came and everything went well. Now we continue our trip to the off-road park. Oh, look at the sun! Pretty rough with those holes. Ist mein Gepäck hinten noch sicher?
Ich glaube, wenn du jetzt auf der Straße bist, sollte es gehen.
I had some issues strap down my luggage sometimes.
Jetzt fährst du ein bisschen lahmarschig. Hier rechts, jetzt hier links. Ja, noch geradeaus.
We did a few wrong turns, but nevertheless our timing was good and we decided we take a little break to have some breakfast. We are 10 minutes away from the off-road park. The quad is not starting anymore. Battery dead.
What are our options now? Ich meine, Überbrückungskabel dabei.
Even when I'm smiling here, I was pretty pissed. The timing was so good and now we have this little breakdown. I decided to take the battery from the motorcycle to jumpstart the quad bike with.
Oh yeah!
Luckily that worked. No more breakdowns. Okay, the bikes are running again. Let's finally go to this off-road park! Woo! Hyped that the quad is running again, we continued.
Oh, Alter.
Okay, left. Okay. Gas station next, right? We wanted to enter the off-road park with a full fuel tank and stopped at the gas station. Oh, was ist das denn für eine Oh, so eine Scheiße, ey. Nochmal machen, oder? Pissed about my own stupidity that I did shut off the engine, I got ready to repeat the jumpstart process again.
5 minutes after our break.
Yes! Okay, let's see how it's 5 minutes, 5 after 10. Let's see if I can fix the problem in 5 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
With a sudden mindset shift, I pushed my frustration aside and made a little game out of it. Come on, baby. Shoot, 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 shoot!
Na, mal sehen, wie oft wir das heute noch mal machen müssen.
Shut up! With the luggage bag on the bike, I won't shut off this engine! Since the previous gas station didn't have any water to buy there, we decided to drive to another one. Salina with the water bottles. To refill the water. Motivation! We have everything. 10 more minutes and we are there. Oh no. Just have been stopped on the highway from the police. We can't talk about the specific circumstances. They checked our bags. Both of us could have been into deep trouble, especially my sister Alina. Don't go into any details. But they have been super nice and let us move on. They probably have bigger fish to catch. The only problem we had was that we had to shut down our engines, and now we are stranded again next to the friendly police.
Update.
It's not working anymore.
Das wird echt peinlich. Das wird immer schlimmer. Die scheiß Batterie von meinem Motorrad ist jetzt auch noch leer.
Muss ich halt anschieben.
So, the battery of my cycle is now already dead. Oh, that worked.
Unfortunately, the battery from the motorcycle was now empty as well, and we didn't have a jump start cable with us.
Haben die uns jetzt angehalten wegen dir oder wegen mir?
Ich glaube, weil wir einfach beide so kriminelle Biker sind. After I have called the roadside assistance service, they told me we need to leave the private highway, otherwise there would have been additional costs.
There's the Maut. Here's the Maut Street.
My plan is we have to go through here with the quad. I have told the roadside assistance service to meet at the grocery store, which was within my view from the highway. Step 1 was getting the vehicles off the private highway. I pushed the quad through this small opening down the hill.
Yeehaw. Now it's my turn.
Alina followed with the bike. Sadly, what she didn't know was riding down this hill would be her only off-road experience for that day, unlike our plan. More to that later.
Okay, what you are doing?
Lenk das Quad vorsichtig, ich zieh dich.
Let's go.
Oh, f***.
Ich darf vor allem nicht drüber fahren.
Alina and I tried to tow the quad with the motorcycle to the store.
Kannst mich auch so zum Offroad-Park fahren. Oh.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir da anrufen. Warten. While we have been waiting for help to show up, this pizza machine piqued our attention. My sister thinks there's someone inside this box and bakes pizza for us. Oh, da war eine Hand. Almost in the off-road park.
Ja.
The whole process, starting with the police until the roadside assistance service we called showed up, took us probably around 3 hours.
To the off-road park!
Alina, of course, has to jump start her bike. We lost half the day dealing with these breakdowns, but now all we wanted to do was to play in this off-road park for the rest of the day. And believe it or not, we finally got there. Don't put the bike off. Was ist los?
Nee.
Was? Das zu deiner Banane, ey. This weekend is a little disaster, but we're in the off-road park now.
Oh shoot. Ah! Das schneidest du raus, das Schreien. Cut es.
Halt dich mal richtig an meinen Bauch fest. Oh oh. Ich glaube, das ist so eine Art Tour hier, die sie machen, oder?
The problem is that the quad is a little bit too low. Maybe for this.
Finally, we are in the off-road park and no motorcycles allowed. My quad is not really an off-road quad. You plan the next trip.
Yeah.
We go back, then we will be on our way home.
The day is not going as planned. Die Batterie ist anscheinend so leer, dass das gerade die ganze Zeit hier springt. Es ruckelt auch gerade voll. Kann es sein, dass das an der Batterie liegt?
Like you can see here on the display, I guess the motorcycle battery was so empty that it kept killing the engine while driving. We switched vehicles. I wanted to analyze the problem. I thought if we would keep the motorcycle engine running, the battery would get charged and the problem is solved. That wasn't the case.
Stell dich da in Schatten.
It's such a frustrating day.
I will drive with the quad to the next river and fill up the bottles.
I was done and I needed a break. So Alina took off on the quad in order to find a river with some water to cool down the engine with.
Da vorne sollte der Fluss sein. Was ist das? Das ist doch die Straße.
Oh, Alina's coming back.
So ein größerer Fluss, der ist da hinten bei Meckes noch eingezeichnet. Sonst fahre ich da halt jetzt hin.
Alina is looking right now everywhere for a little river to fill up our bottles. Still pretty warm. Fun. To cut this drama story short, we called the roadside assistance service again. She just tripped over her shoelaces.
In front of the two guys who brought us here. My whole trousers.
Oh guys, this trip, I don't even have words for this.
What's the plan for now?
Yeah, we will figure something out now and talk to y'all later.
Marvin, give us an update.
Alina and I have to go back on the quad bike. We have to get the trailer and then get the motorcycle. Next day we are back and friends at the motorcycle. Yay! Oh man. It's okay, that's good. Let's go home. This trip was a little bit unexpected, but sometimes it's just part of the adventure, right? Next time, hopefully everything will go better. For now, all I can say is thank you guys for watching.
And
See you on